What is going on YouTube? You guys obviously know who I am by now, Cyraxx. Today I'm here to actually teach you guys a little bit of self-defense that I've had to learn over the years. Being attacked, being bullied, and here to teach you that anything that you have on your person, if you're out and about, can be used as a weapon. Now, when people think weapons, they usually think like knives, guns, but anything on your person can be used as a weapon, and this is something I've had to learn over time quite a bit. One thing that I always carry on hand just in case is, screwdriver, have that in my pocket. A lot of people don't think that it is a weapon, but it can be, You can stab with it, cut, drive the blunt end into somebody, just really drive it in. But the thing that a lot of people don't think of as weapons are necklaces. And a lot of people see me wearing like a lot of necklaces, a lot of rings, like my Celtic knot ring that I've had for several years. Even in some cases, even, bracelets. Anything that you have on your person can be used as a weapon. But today, we're going to focus on one very in particular that I always wear on hand that not a lot of people realize can be used as a weapon, which is a handmade ring necklace like this. Now, see, a lot of people think like, oh, that's just a necklace made of giant washers. That may be true. That may be true. But today I'm going to show you guys how you can effectively, use this as a self-defense weapon. Now, I'm not encouraging everybody to go out and make one of these and, start going attacking people. But no, like if you want to make these, they're super simple to make. All you do is you grab a couple washers, you grab some, cording, some rope, whatever. And then what you want to do is you want to make your typical, necklace, your typical necklace type thing. You want to tie the two ends together, wrap it around, and do it like I did right there. As you can see, I connected the two together and then tied it off. And then I connected, these two ends right here to make it solid. But today I'm going to show you guys how to effectively utilize this as a self-defense tool. Now, in any fight, no fight is ever going to be fair. You're going to have, people that are going to fight unfairly. They're going to want to try to get at you. No fight's ever going to be fair, let's be honest. You see all these people out there saying, oh, you want to get them one at a time. No, you want to do as much damage as possible. Being in a fight in self-defense, it's not about comfortability. It's not about, hey, how can I get this guy? No, it's about survivability. It's about utilizing what you have to survive your would-be attacker. Now, this is something, like I said, I've had to build my own arsenal of weaponry over the years for self-defense because, obviously, I don't have money, so I kind of had to make do. Now, with something like this, you want to have it at about what I have it at, which is like right about here, right about mid-stomach, because that gives you good range. That gives you good close-up range and whatnot. Now, one defense that I like to do is say that somebody's got you down. They got you pinned. And the only way that you can do anything is to reach toward your stomach. You're always going to have access to your stomach a lot of the times. Now, one thing I like to do is this. You take, one or two of your fingers and you can just start, you grab it like this. And you can just start jabbing it in, driving it into their skin, just twisting, turning, doing whatever you can to, apply that uncomfortability. Now, just for pure example here, let me show you guys just the kind of damage that you could do. Like, I'm not going to cut myself or anything, but I am going to show on my hand just what you can do. So, say somebody's got me pinned down, they got their arm on me or something, and they're like, there's a limb or some sort of body in my way. I'm pinned down. I can't really do much. I can't move. Say they got like their hand around me and they're holding on to me. You can drive this into them and twist and do damage. Such as like, say right here on the palm of my hand. Very pliable, very, you can dig in. You want to get a soft spot where you can dig in, whether it be their stomach, their forearm, right here you can dig in. The palm of their hand, if you can get to it, the top of their hand. Like, you can even get up in here in the hard spots where the bones are at and drive into the bone. But one of my personal favorites that I've had to learn is, just dig into the soft part of the tissue, because that's where a lot of your nerves and tendons are. And like I said, this is not about comfortability, it's about survivability. See how I'm digging in? I'm just digging. Now see right there, if you look, you can see the red mark where it's scraped. And don't worry, I'm not hurt, doesn't hurt at all. Because as a lot of you guys know, I don't really have much feeling in this hand anyway, so it doesn't really hurt. Now, that's one way to do it. Or, if you can, you can, take it off, use it as a, as a brass knuckle, you can wrap it around, put that around your finger and just, just strike as much as you can, just bow, try to get some cuts in there, if possible, just start slashing, start jabbing, boom, boom, just start, jabbing like that. Or one of my personal favorites, if you are able to create distance, if you are able to create that distance to where, you can start doing it to where, you have a little bit of distance, but your attacker is still going to come at you. This is what you can do. Now, what you want to do is you want to take your ring, like say that, I'm at close distance from my attacker. Say he's about this far from me. Say he's like, about right here. What you're going to do is instead of like taking it off like this, you want to place your non-dominant hand in the ring. I don't care which finger it is, whether it's your index finger, your thumb, pinky, whatever, ring finger, it don't matter. Just get a finger in there if possible. And then with your other hand, with this hand, you want to kind of just, you want to slip it off. Reason being, because your dominant hand, you're going to swing the rope into your other hand, and then from there you can, slip it in and, boom, 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 boom. You can start, you can start swinging on them with it. You can, bam, bam, just start, do whatever you gotta do. And you can easily make these. All you gotta do is go to your local hardware store or wherever, And you can pick these up for fairly cheap, get you some cording, stuff like that. But this is just one of my many, self-defense tools that I have on hand. This isn't just for fashion. I don't just wear this for fun. I don't just wear this because it looks cool. Because I do actually plan on getting some Nordic runes to represent my ancestors from the Nordic side of my family on here. But these tools, these weapons are very, very easy to make. Super cheap, super simple. Very effective self-defense tool. I've actually had to use this a couple of times recently, and it's actually helped me out against a couple of would-be attackers. So yeah, you can pick these up. All you gotta do is just take, like I said, get 2 washers about, this size, actually right at this size, or if you want to go a little bigger, or maybe a little smaller, you can. But I prefer this size because it's not too big, it's not too small. It fits right in the palm of your hand. You can, you can strike with it, dig in, cut, lacerate, do whatever you got to do to survive. All you do is you just, like I said, you take 2 of these. As you can see right there, I took 2 of them, put them together, wrapped the cording through, made it into a necklace. So yeah, this is my tutorial on how to make a necklace that looks good, also into a viable self-defense tool. And as I said, anything can be a weapon, whether it's a ring, a bracelet, whatever. Anything you have on your person is a self-defense tool, and it can be given the right situation. Like I said, anything from, screwdriver, rings, bracelets, whatever you have can be used as a self-defense. But this right here is one of my personal favorites that I've created so far. This isn't just for style, this is also for self-defense. Like I said, I've had to use this once or twice in my time due to, all the crazies out there. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you guys want to see more self-defense tips and things that you can use as self-defense tools, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell found down below. Like I said, I'll not only be doing self-defense tips, but I will also be doing other things too, like music, stuff like that, some gameplay here and there. But I just kind of wanted to dive in and give you guys a few tips on self-defense that I've had to use over time that has helped me out, given my stature, and you don't even have to be very strong to use these. You can just start digging in, it'll start pinching someone's skin, because it'll get caught in between these 2 rings right here. It'll definitely get caught between these 2 rings right there. As you can see, it'll definitely get caught in there, and it'll start pinching. Then you start twisting, it'll create uncomfortness for them, and you can essentially escape your situation. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell down below for more on this channel. I'm Cyraxx. I love you guys. Stay humble, stay positive, stay peaceful, and remember, stay ready. Peace.